Charles Barkley fires back at JJ Redick over NBA coverage comments, "You're just a dead man walking."
The ever-outspoken Charles Barkley, a mainstay on TNT's Inside the NBA, did not hold back in his response to recent comments by former NBA player and analyst JJ Redick regarding the league's television coverage. Redick, who had criticized the way the league's broadcast partners portray the NBA, found himself in Barkley's crosshairs during Thursday's episode of the show. Barkley's fiery rebuttal came after Redick suggested that negative narratives from broadcasters contribute to declining interest in the NBA. "You said we're the reason people aren't watching this crappy product?" Barkley retorted on air, clearly irritated. "Like we're the ones out there jacking up 100 threes a night? Come on, JJ. If you come for the king, you better not miss." Barkley's colorful analogy as host Ernie Johnson attempted to shift the discussion back to game highlights. Barkley continued his tirade, using one of his trademark analogies to lampoon Redick. "You came out here thinking you could fix things like trying to dress up the same ugly girl you went out with," Barkley quipped, earning a mix of laughter and shock from the studio.
The Hall of Famer didn't stop there. He aimed directly at Redick's analysis of the Los Angeles Lakers, who have struggled to live up to expectations this season. "JJ, you can't hide their flaws. The Lakers stink, man. You can put makeup on a pig, but it's still a pig." The origin of the feud. The spat between Barkley and Redick appears to have been sparked by comments Redick made during a recent media session, as reported by The Athletic's Sam Amick. Redick argued that broadcasters spend too much time critiquing the league's shortcomings rather than celebrating the game itself. "If I'm a casual fan and every time I turn on the television you're telling me the product sucks, I'm not going to watch," Redick had said. "We need to critique the game, but we should also celebrate it. Nobody is doing that consistently."
Redick also lamented the outsized influence of social media on discussions about the league, suggesting that too much weight is given to Twitter debates about ratings and other negative perceptions.
A heated rivalry brewing. The escalating war of words adds another layer of drama to TNT's upcoming broadcast of the Lakers' matchup against the Utah Jazz on January 26. Barkley, a notorious critic of the Lakers, will undoubtedly have more to say about their performance and Redick's viewpoints. As fans eagerly await the showdown on the court, the off-court exchange between Barkley and Redick underscores broader conversations about how the NBA is presented to audiences and the role of broadcasters in shaping the league's narrative. Whether Redick responds to Barkley's fiery commentary remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: Barkley isn't one to shy away from controversy, and this feud is far from over.